Hi guys. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and I wanted to show you how I'm going to make two really quick treats or desserts here with the quickness, okay? So the first thing, what we're going to do, we're going to make a chocolate peanut butter lava cake in the Rockcrok Dutch Oven in the microwave. And then we are going to use the brand new snack bar maker and make some chewy granola treats, okay? So we're going to go ahead and right now I have in the skillet on the stove, I have all of our oats and let's see, what are those? Almonds and all of that getting ready, like toasting in the skillet, so that way it gives it a better flavor and all of that. But since we're going to be using the Rockcrok in the microwave to make our cake, we're going to go ahead and heat up our ingredients for the granolas. So what you're going to need is, like it says in the recipe, that you need honey, 1/4 of a cup of honey. I don't have any honey here, so we're going to use Sunday caramel, okay? And I'm going to put it in my silicone prep bowl here because this can go in the microwave real easy and it doesn't get hot whenever it comes out or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put 1/4 of a cup of caramel in there. Done. And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You flop that in there. Then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of butter. So I'm just going to tablespoon that out there. Put that in there. And then you put it in the microwave for a minute or until it's boiling. You want it to boil, okay? If it doesn't boil, then it's not going to work. Okay, so that's in there. And then let's get the Rockcrok. Now, whenever you get ready to do your cake, see here, we have it in there. And you can see that I oiled that up real good because we want our cake to come out, right? So, I've already also mixed up a chocolate cake. So, we've got the oil in there, and you mix up your chocolate cake just like the box directions say. We're gonna scoop this right on into the Rockcrok. Now, you can do this with the Rockcrok Dutch Oven, which we're using, or you can use the everyday pan. It works in both of them, both sizes. So the Rockcrok Dutch Oven is a 4-quart pan, and the everyday pan is a 2.5 quart. Okay, so we've got our cake mix down in here. Smooth it out a little. Let's make sure that our caramel and butter and all of that is, yes, see, I don't know if you can see. It's got a nice little boil going on there, very liquefied and all of that. That's perfect. That's what we want, okay? So we also have here these little peanut butter Jif to-go things. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these, but I think they're pretty handy for snacks and on-the-go type things. And I'm just gonna grab a spoon out here, and we're just going to like kind of dollop some peanut butter here and there into the cake. Just make some little, flop on some little pieces here and there. Get off my finger. Okay. And then we're gonna pop this in the microwave for 11 minutes. Now everybody's everybody's microwave is different, and everybody you would have to check it and you know all of that stuff until you know how many minutes your Rockcrok is, or yes, your microwave is going to take to make this cake. Some people, I've read that some people, it takes like 8 minutes in their microwave. Apparently their microwaves are real hot. And then others takes 11 minutes. but I haven't heard anybody say that it takes more than 11 minutes. So you just have to play around with it till you figure out how hot your microwave is and how it works for you. So let's throw that stuff away. And this is ready to go. So we've got the chocolate cake and the peanut butter in there. Let me give you a little look-see. There you go. That's, whew, you almost fell down. Okay, so now we're gonna stick this right into the microwave. And you don't need to put the lid on or anything like that. You just stick it in there. And we're gonna go with 9 minutes, okay? And we're gonna let that go for 9 minutes and see if it's done in 9 minutes. So now we're gonna move on to our snack bar treats, okay? Ooh. All right, let's turn this so you can see me on the stove here. So all we have to do, this has been toasting, it's been getting nice and hot, and what you wanna do is you wanna cook it until you have a nice like aroma. Like when you can smell the oats and the like your walnuts or your nuts and all of that stuff that you're cooking in the skillet, then you know that it's ready. And I can definitely smell it. So that is ready to go. So now I need to get another bowl. Let's dig down here and grab us another little bowl. None of these bowls are little. We'll use this little white bowl. So right this second, I'm in another kitchen, not my own. So, you know, looking for things. Okay, so we're just gonna scrape all these oats and nuts into this pan, or into this bowl. They're nice and toasted, very warm. And this is 2 cups of oats and nuts. The whole mixture is like 2 cups total. Then you're gonna take your heated up butter and honey or caramel or whatever you're using and sugar, and you're going to scrape all of that down into here and mix all of this up really well. You wanna get this very mixed. Nice, so everything's coated and all of that, and you can see it is doing wonderfully. Now, if you wanted to make harder little treats, and like if you want them to be kind of like a Nature's Own or Nature's Valley granola bar, then you would want to use some baking soda. You want to put some baking soda in here, or baking powder. So sorry. So you'd want to put some baking powder in here with this, and then you're going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. And it's gonna bake them up, and then whenever they come out, they're gonna be more stiff. But this is the chewy version, okay? So, let me grab the scoop here. So this is the large scoop, okay? And so what you do now is you're gonna take your snack bar maker, and we're gonna try to get rid of the lid here. There we go. Don't need that right now. Okay, so you take your snack bar maker, set it down. You're gonna take your large scoop and it'll scoop you out a piece. Let's see, we can see this one. And then you're gonna take your little spatula that comes with it, and you're just gonna like smash it all down in there, and it just fits perfectly into the little spot, you see? Okay, and so once you get all of these filled, then you're going to lay the lid on the top of it, and then you're going to place it in the freezer for 10 minutes. Now they're not gonna freeze in 10 minutes, but it's gonna help them set up. It's gonna let the sugar cool really fast, and the honey and all of that, and it's gonna cool real quick, okay? And then you can just pop them right out, and you have little granola bars, healthy ones that you know what's in it, no preservatives and all of that stuff. You can keep these out at room temperature because there's no egg or anything in there that's going to go bad. And okay, so maybe I didn't measure very well. So I had to use what was left. I made some of these yesterday, and I'll show you what they look like whenever they come out of the freezer, because I have some that I just did yesterday. So here's the ones that I made yesterday, and I used all of my oats that I had, so apparently I didn't have 2 cups. But here they are. And this is the ones that we made yesterday. It's the exact same recipe as these here that we're making right now. But as you can see, these are like chewy, okay? So they're more like the Quaker Oat Chewy Bars instead of the Nature Valley ones. But if you bake them, you can make them more like the Nature Valley ones. So this is the snack bar maker. Now, you can get the snack bar maker, just the snack bar maker by itself, but you can also, and that's like $22.50, but you can also get it with this handy dandy little spatula that matches for $24.50. So you actually save $2. It's like you're getting this little guy for free because these little spatulas are $4. So whenever you buy the set, you save a little bit of money. So that is cool, right? And we have about 2.5 more minutes left on our cake that is in the oven. And then we'll have to check it and see if it's done and how it's doing there. So the Rockcroks that we're using right now in the oven, you can, they are so cool. You can use them just about everywhere, okay? So they can go, all of the Rockcroks in the Rockcrok collection can go in the microwave, obviously. They go on the stovetop. You can put them in the oven. They can go under the broiler. You can use them on the grill because they are heat safe to 752 degrees, unlike the rest of the stoneware, because these are made out of clay and they can withstand a much higher temperature of heat. So that's really, really cool. And because the coating that is on them, the non-stick coating that is on them is baked on when the clay is being formed, and then it makes them non-stick, and it also makes them dishwasher safe. So that's super, super cool. And they're just really like the most versatile piece of cookware that we have. They're so cool. I love mine. I have multiple different sizes, and like the right over here we have the small grill stone. This is perfect for 2 pieces of chicken, 4 hamburgers, a big piece of salmon, things like that. And you can also put this on your grill, in the dishwasher, in the freezer. You can put it everywhere. So cool. Okay. Stovetop, yes, it can go there too. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on these and toss these little snack bars here into the freezer. And we got about 30 seconds left on our cake. There we go. Let's get these in the freezer. Okay, had to find a space. Okay, now we gotta get this out of here. Oh, it smells just delicious. I guess we should have found the pot holders, right? can't find them, don't have time, we're just gonna use a towel. Okay, so it looks to me like it is pretty done. It is pulled away from the edges. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, so you can see it like where it's pulled away from the edges, which normally is a pretty good sign that your cake is done. But what we're gonna do is open the little drawer here, and we have a cake tester and releaser. But like I said, I am not at my own kitchen, so I'm not real positive if there is one of those here. But what there are is some toothpicks. So let's stick this down in here, and we're done. It's done. Perfect. So 9 minutes in this microwave, and this cake is done. So you just gotta let it cool for a little, just like you would a normal cake, and then you just give it a dump. Flip it over. So once I get this finished, once it cools and I'm ready to dump it out, then I will go ahead and I'll post some pictures of this bad boy all out of the Rockcrok and all of that. So that's the Rockcrok. If you guys are interested in the Rockcrok, if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you want to get this, one of the Rockcroks, or with the Rockcrok stand, it comes in a set. You can get it with $30 off when you order the set. But if you want to get this even cheaper at 50% off, or even for free, then let me know and we can hook you up with a Pampered Chef party of your own, and we can get it for you with your host rewards. Awesome, right? Okay, so I'm gonna let this cool. I'm gonna get the snack bars out here in a little bit, and I hope you all enjoyed this and have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.